Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Mazedar Maths. Here we are going to learn the basics of maths which will be useful to you through all the walks of your life. Remember to subscribe my channel to get notified about the upcoming Mazedar Maths videos. And if you have missed the previous one, do follow the link given in the description below. Now let's continue with numbers. Consecutive numbers. Consecutive numbers are numbers which follow each other without gap from smallest to largest. That is 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on. Consecutive odd numbers are 1, 3, 5 and so on. Consecutive even numbers are 2, 4, 6 and so on. Fractions. A fraction is any number in the form of a upon b where both a and b are whole numbers and b is not equal to 0. A is called the numerator and b is called the denominator. Here are a few examples of fractions. Now let's see the different types of fractions. Proper fractions, improper fractions and mixed fractions. So proper fraction is when the denominator is greater than the numerator. So these are called proper fractions where a upon b is, if I say is 3 upon 5, the denominator is greater than numerator, that is a is less than b. And improper fraction is vice versa, the numerator is greater than denominator. So as you can see here, example a upon b, 5 upon 2, 5 is greater than 2. So a is greater than b. Now we come to the mixed fraction. The improper fractions when they are divided, that is 5 by 2 is divided. When we divide 5 by 2, we get a quotient 2, a remainder and divisor. Let's see, 2 is a quotient, 1 is the remainder and 2 is the divisor. So we express the mixed fraction in this form: Q R upon D, that is the quotient, and then R upon D. Therefore 2 1 upon 2. 5 upon 2 is represented as 2 1 upon 2. These are called mixed fractions. Now we come to the next. If I say these two fractions are equal, how is it possible? Yes, it is possible. See, 2 upon 3, if we multiply both the numerator and denominator by the same number and we get the value 2 into 4 is equal to 8, 3 into 4 is equal to 12. So these type of fractions are called equivalent fractions. Let's sum it up now. Consecutive numbers, numbers which follow each other without gaps from smallest to largest. Fractions which are in the form of a upon b and a and b are whole numbers. Proper fractions where the denominator is greater than the numerator, and improper fractions where the numerator is greater than the denominator, and mixed fractions which is represented in the form of q r upon d, and then last equivalent fractions. Now let's see some more numbers. These numbers are looking like fractions, but here we have got the negative numbers also. These are called rational numbers. The rational numbers are presented in the form of p upon q, and p and q are integers. And the Mazedar fact, 0 is also a rational number. Now, irrational number is the opposite of rational, that is, it does not include the rational numbers. So, here are a few examples of irrational numbers: root 2, root 7, pi, and so on. And last but not the least, real numbers. Real numbers comprise a full spectrum of numbers, that is, it includes all the numbers: natural numbers, whole numbers, integers, fractions, rational numbers, irrational numbers. So with this, we come to the end of the topic of numbers. Thank you. Meet you in the next video of Mazedar Maths. Guess what is the next topic? Keep guessing and do like, subscribe and click on the bell icon to get notified. Thank you once again.